gonna be honest, now that I've uploaded that not an introduction video, I honestly feel like I can talk better. I feel more comfortable with this, and that irritates me because I proved it right. I proved YouTube culture right, and that just... Hey y'all, it's Pepper, and I am here to talk to you today about some stuff. But first, there are 8 of you right now as I'm filming. This is Friday. I have 8 subscribers. Thanks! Hi, how are you? This is crazy. How you doing? You want to have a chat? Let's have a chat. Let's have a festive chat, okay? I have my tiny tree. Isn't it cute? Isn't it so nice? It's so festive. It's so little. We should name him. Spur of the moment, because I'm crazy. We should name this tree. Help me name my tree. Comment a name for the tree. Comment 7 names for the tree. We can have the Hunger names. I also have these earrings. I put these on today as a joke, but now I never want to take them off. Yeah, they're just so great. I just love them. I'm Christmas trash. I'm okay with that. We have a new setting. First of all, to show off my tree, but secondly, I just feel like this is more chill, so this is where we're gonna hang out today. Maybe more than today. I don't really know. I just have a lot of locations that I was messing with for my room, but right now, this feels good. This feels better than when I was sitting on the bed over there, and I don't really know why, but I'm gonna go with it. So today, I left my script in my mom's car. I don't have it. I don't have my video idea that I was going to record today, but I have to record today. But I have had this idea floating around in my head for a while, and I've never done anything with it, so that's what we're going to talk about today. You looked at the title and thought this was a video about Ghostbusters. First of all, good job. Good, yeah. You keep doing you. Good job. If you looked at the title, had no idea what it meant, you just keep going. You're awesome, and you're gonna understand it one day. Go watch Ghostbusters. Not while you have a high fever, because it will cause hallucinations. Don't ask, okay? Just, if it's above like 103, just don't watch Ghostbusters. You will end up crying. I chose the wrong time to watch Ghostbusters, is all I'm gonna say. Today's video is actually about crossing the streams between fandoms and our perceptions of people in fandoms, how we talk about people, and real life or actual perceptions and facts about those people. Like I said, I don't have my notebook, so my notes are written on a whiteboard, and I kind of think that's great, because that's what YouTube is. It's not, we've been over this, nobody knows what they're doing. I can write notes on my algebra whiteboard if I want to. So, first of all, why am I talking about this? I am on the internet a lot. I am a geek. I am a, pretty much kind of just a little nerd sometimes. I just got lipstick all inside. That's great. Oh no. Because I'm on the internet so much, I have absorbed it, and it's become a part of the way I react to things and speak, and I think that's okay until you reach a point where you're falsifying information, but not on purpose. So I was texting one of my best friends about another one of my best friends. The best friend that I was texting is a 5'7", thin teenage girl, and I was talking about my 6'3", just, he's a tree person, okay? And he's probably gonna watch this. You're a tree person, because I am very small, and I hope that I don't look very small, because I can look as big as I want on camera. I'm actually 7'4". I'm 7'4". I'm not a 5'4", white, chubby, homeschooled nerd. Anyway, so in talking about this tree person, I said something along the lines of, yeah, so he just keeps falling everywhere he goes. And you know, he's in marching band, and one day he's gonna fall a little too hard, and his baritone is gonna go up his nose. I'm pretty sure he can handle himself. I mean, you're not his mom. No, but he's a little muffin. He's so tiny and he needs to be protected. What if one day he trips and a stick hits him wrong and his whole head comes off? Wait, did you just say he's a muffin that needs to be protected? Ah, why? Wait, Pepper, isn't he 6'2"? Actually, he just came to church last week, so excited to tell me that he's 6'3". Wait, so he's 6'3", probably 3 times the size of you, just in sheer man muscle, and you're calling him a tiny muffin. Everything's a lie. I had reached a point where I didn't even see anything wrong with the way that I thought about people, when I realize now nobody else knows what I'm talking about. Now, as I'm sure most of you can relate to, when I'm online, that's totally fine, and everybody understands that we can call The Rock a precious baby muffin angel, and everybody's like, oh yeah. But when I'm talking to my friend that doesn't have social media in the way that I do and use it in the way that I do, me calling my 6'3" tree of a friend a tiny muffin that needs to be protected by me, the 5'4" pale homeschooled teenage girl, is ridiculous. I actually seemed a little concerned. While this has now bled into my real social interactions, I can see where it started. I think one of the first times that I consciously felt this happening was when I was talking to my friend about Hawkeye. Mind you, this is the friend that I called a tree a couple weeks ago, but this was at least 2 years ago. Due to fanfiction and fan art and fans, Hawkeye is often portrayed as a tiny, lovable, adorable man who just frolics around and just, I was talking about Hawkeye, and he was talking about Hawkeye, but it was like we were talking about 2 completely different people. His Hawkeye is independent and strong and has a chip on his shoulder about his dark past and will always stick up for those who need it. My Hawkeye sits in his room, eats Doritos, watches the Hunger Games, and cries. Whenever I talk to people who aren't as into the fan culture online as I am, I sound insane, and they probably think it as well. It's not like I can help it. The internet encourages this. There's fan art, there's fan fictions, there's AUs, there's imagines, there's fan art of the fan fiction that was made after an imagine in an AU. I feel like the way most people see my interactions with them as a fan is something like this.
So I saw this cute guy at this restaurant the other day, and he made me think of this other cute guy in this movie called The Avenging or something like that a few years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Wait, did you guys say the Avengers movie? Oh my gosh, do you remember that one part where Thor and Loki had... What do you guys think?
Wait, so Loki's the blonde runner, right?
You really start bombarding them with questions, and I want to know what they think about the theories that I've read online, and that's why I don't have friends. And there's an entirely different aspect of it where I start to view other things as the show. If you watch Sherlock, do not try to tell me you've never tried to deduce someone. It's happened to all of us, some more than others. Excuse me, ma'am. Judging by the cuffs on your pants, the way that you're holding your book, and the 75-degree part in your hair, I can clearly deduce that your father never spent Christmases with you as a child.
I'm Jewish.
So I'm not wrong though, right? I think that's okay, and I think that that's kind of how TV is supposed to work. It's supposed to get into your head. I think that there's a line, and I hate to be the one that says it, but whenever TV starts to affect you in a way to where you can't communicate with other human beings, you should probably, you know what? Maybe we should all just go outside and take a few days off from the internet. You're not gonna miss anything. Wait, what? My favorite author just updated their Attack on Titan and Doctor Who crossover fanfiction. It's so canon that I can pretty much see it in my head. Sorry, I've gotta go. Videos for at least 3 months while I reread through every chapter and cry.